There is one thing that is holding you back as a professional woman, and you probably don't even know it's happening. One of the things we see with our clients is that they live day in and day out as a professional woman, accepting less, not being invited into the room, not being listened to in meetings. And you know what's going on there? You have been conditioned for that to be normal. You have been conditioned to put up with being treated less than. You have been conditioned, and therefore you have a blind spot for not being elevated, for not being invited up. Studies show that there is a broken rung on the career ladder, oftentimes blaming things that seem outside of our control. And in many ways, this social conditioning that all women have had may seem like it's outside of our control, but it is no longer necessary for you to play into that narrative. Now is the time for you to claim the way you want your career to look. Now is the time for you to step up and step into the educated woman you are, the experience and expertise that you bring to the table. Have you taken a look lately at who you are and what you bring to the table? Or are you still in a blind spot of feeling like you're supposed to work harder, be more perfect, and step into something that someone's supposed to be inviting you to? Are you under the delusion still that hard work is going to get you there, where the truth is that hard work keeps you where you are? It does not advance you. Take it from me, I'm Coach Mo Faul, and I have had all of these problems in my career until I got the expert help I needed. Now I am your expert help to get what you need to break this cycle, not only for yourself, but how about breaking this cycle for all of the women who are watching you? Be that your sisters, your daughters, your sons, your partners, your friends, coworkers. How about your boss? Do you ever think maybe it's time for your boss to watch you step into something rather than asking for permission? Many times as a professional woman, you have outpaced the generation that you came from. Your parents, the legacy of where they came from. Perhaps you're more educated. Perhaps you've advanced to a level of income or compensation that was not normal for your family growing up. Maybe you feel a little bit like you're supposed to stay small because you're more successful than your parents or siblings. This is, again, conditioning that is holding you back. Most of our clients are the most well-paid amongst their friends, their siblings, and they are certainly outpaced their parents, many of them providing a home or room in their house for their loved ones because they're the higher earner. And I know this might feel like a proud moment or an obligation moment, which it can be, and it could be a great gift to those who raised you. But please do not let it convince you that that's all there is, or convince you that it's wrong or to be shameful of being successful. There is another step for you. You do not have to buy into the success ceiling. One of the biggest failures we as women have been conditioned and brought up to believe is that we're only supposed to go where we've been invited. That is a huge blind spot. How about if you ask for what you want? How about if you decide what you want? And as an expert working with women in all avenues of the professional world over the last 10 plus years, after my successful C-suite executive experience, I learned, and I want you to take to heart, that you have to know what you want. You have to set your own path and then step into that in order for you to have the life that you want. No one is going to give you that golden invitation. And if you get that once in your career, you're darn lucky. Most people only get pushed back. Learn how to take on more and be more without it taking on more and overtaking your life, which is why most of our clients are afraid of that step forward. We've got strategies to help you step into your truth, step into your education, expertise, and experience in a way that's not going to crush the rest of your life. What if you could have your life the way you want it to be? We're going to show you how. In just a few short weeks, we can help you claim what you want, claim who you are, and step into that next version of you. It's so freeing. My clients say, I didn't even know how bad it was until I saw how good it could be. Don't let the blind spots stop you from thinking that there could be a better life. I'm Coach Mo Faul, and I'm here to help you advance in a way that works for you.